Here we go. Okay. All right, we Gucci. Let's go ahead and set up a new. Which one we doing? Man? I don't know. Let's go right here, motherfucker. There we go. Let's get to that. Let's get to that. There we go. There we go. Let me see. Oh, my fault. Okay, so there's some high. There's some high CP. We good. Ah, man. Let me see. There we go. Show me something, baby. I gotta get back on my stuff. I think some of these boys been trying me. They don't think I am who I am no more. They wanna put their money where their mouth is at. They wanna put their money where their mouth is at. You know what I'm talking about?
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium.
Color y'all think we should take this thing? Yeah. Blue look good, huh?
Jason885820 says, suggest deep pass.
Imagine that, Jason. Imagine that, Jason. Imagine that, Jason.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And he missed this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out there to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Swift.
It's gonna get crazy around here, baby. It's gonna get crazy, baby. I'm mad I can't, there you go. I can't change primary chat. Cause that is not cool.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
I can't see the chat, bro.
To throw is Williams. That's his target. That's DJ
so demoralizing to that defense.
Come on, bro. What's the matter with your internet, Jason?
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Williams on the play action. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
What's the matter with your internet, Jason? Jason Hayfield, how you expect a deep pass? What's happening, man? I don't think you bringing it. Yeah, he quit. He got up out of there. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is why I don't be. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I'm just a bronze player. That's the one I need to be worried about. That one right there. Don't really worry too much about. Worry about that one right there. As long as that one doing what it's supposed to do, those ones you ain't gotta worry about. You feel me?
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And away we go from Lumen Field. And this is not a good start. So that kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and
I know you're rocking with the one and only.
Illionaire Society.
Yes, sir. We rocking with the one and only Illionaire Society. Baby. And if you don't know, it's brought to you by another Glow Power Production. Come on, bro.
to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And if you don't like it, you can get off of
These nuts. Got him!
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And a small 4-yard chunk there. That's Odafe Owe with a stop.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now
So that count, so that one we good.
Opportunity third down situation.
We good. I ain't gotta worry about the camera right there. We good. That's moving slow. Everything else ain't. It's just the
Rolling
camera.
on third, Smith.
Come on.
He's on the move.
Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Man, like I don't play this.
So the first drive
Oh,
goes
Johnny.
almost nowhere, and then drop. Then they turn it over.
You know, it is such a double whammy, Kate. Obviously, you
play this, little Johnny.
giving away possession. But these opening drives are really a time to see what your opponent's going to do. The great coordinators will script it, like to get different personnel, different formations, to try to get some tells from the defense. No tell there, other than a critical giveaway.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. checks it. Chased out to his right. Taken in by Likely. Still going to the 30. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play
See,
goes to the 19.
I get back to that type of stuff.
They have themselves another first and
That's
10.
where it get crazy at. You know,
Running once more with Henry. And they
that's
run
where it
up
just
at the
get
line for a big loss.
flat out crazy at.
Offense up to the line fast. This is Henry on second. Defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing to Henry on third. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here. Running for it. Here's Henry. And not much more
Gotta be
there.
forward progress.
15-yard line.
Come on.
So the run doesn't
You knocked
get
it
the
back?
yardage. It's a turnover on down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. So through on this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking down to 2nd and 9.
Alert! Check 58! Hey, alert! Alert!
From the gun, Smith. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Line. Hey, trio left.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. That's caught for the first. He's going to bring that to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go.
Walker on first down. And he's going to need to load the yard on that drive up the gut. Coming in for the stop, it's Michael Pierce. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Completes the blocker. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down.
Ready. Here we go.
And off to Walker from the gun. He's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
That's just probably side of the head, boy, because I got other heads, boy. Let that drink, you got a chip.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Come on, set. 49, flip it off, 49.
From the 17. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you gotta feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get that huddle reminder that, listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Give him 3 on the play. It's going to be 5 to go on 4th down. Jason Myers. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Myers' kick is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Having gained about a handful there. Brought down by Reek Willen. Clock still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. From the 35 on 2nd down. Right here, effective back throw. It sails out of bounds, incomplete.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of Owen's way. You just wish if you're the to keep in rhythm.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Jackson throwing here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Down to the 10. And they will take this into the end zone.
Illionaire Society.
Ravens get some late points and the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find payment.
He lays out and gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points. And the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored a touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. Gets some space around midfield. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Hey, we got through. No ball.
Smith on first down. Into the hands of Walker. And he takes it in. Touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone, and we take the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a slim 2-point lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. On the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Another run for Henry. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's going to be brought down after reaching at 43. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't matter first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We get to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewan with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer.
I thought I had one more timeout. I ain't gonna lie.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Caught by the open man. 30. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can take the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays. Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call catch and sleeping to start that drive.
And the extra point is no good. So potentially key talent kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Gonna see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. So following a missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive gonna start at their own 40-yard line.
Hey, here we go, baby. 13 there. Pause, on. Look, Jackson left, Jackson left.
First down, Smith to throw.
Let me see something, man. Let me check something out. We might be Gucci right here.
Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Right here.
Hey, Tony.
Play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. On his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it could suck the wind out of that defense.
Walker now from the gun. This is ahead for about 5. Give that tackle to Broderick Washington. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap to Smith.
Come on, man.
Someone stepped in. It's
I read.
And the Ravens are set up
I
just
read
shy of the
it.
25 after that tackle. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Read it, baby.
Starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. He stays up. Played defensively there.
That was an ugly play.
That makes it 2nd down.
With the pressure for that step, that full play effort, it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. That wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
2nd down. Jackson to pass.
I tried something I shouldn't have tried. That's all that is. I shouldn't have tried that. We good. We ain't playing nobody. We just playing around.
For a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two
We just playing around, baby.
We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
It's Cup Metcalf. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the quarterback look that good.
I didn't see
You
him
know he
quick though.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3.
Okay, so that ain't gonna work. Alright. We got it.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 2nd down.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying himself enough time and finding the target. Got him on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
Oh no. No. We gotta throw better passes than that, baby.
BK defensive coaches on every practice field were on. Preach not giving up the big plays, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defensive end.
Running this with Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
We gotta throw better passes than that, baby.
Offense here. Back to throw it. Hit it out right.
Come on, bro. Oh my God. I'm too good, bro. I'm too good for my own good, I promise you.
After being denied one
That's all that is.
so there's going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot.
Give up the gun to Walker. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yards in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays
Can't
like
lose
that,
this
runs
game,
like
though.
that, set the table for everything else
You know
in
what
the
I'm
play.
talking about? We can't lose this game. And I hope.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. Third and a lone yard coming up.
There we go. Take a shot.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Reaches the 40.
Let's get it.
Get the interception.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
That was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then see the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
These nuts. Got him.
Got him. Got him.
He's got open space, nothing but the end zone for him.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away.
Is he a virgin computer too?
So give him the ball at the 40-yard
What's that? Yesterday that was working. Is it working? Yesterday that was working. What do I do?
Ready. Like Jackson left, Jackson left.
They go play action on first. Pass complete to Walker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
What happened?
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Come on, set. Come on, set.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Still short to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 47. Catch, Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Smith back to throw. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he's got 5, and we've got our 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, we go, Salute.
Here he is to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Hey, here we go, hey. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Hey, let's go Sunday, Sunday.
Looking to throw it. Could be a folks. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick.
Easy read, baby.
The play that should
Easy
win
read.
this game.
Easy read, baby. Easy read.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Gets this to Bateman. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. We got to keep moving quick here.
A gain of 42 yards for the play.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Complete Derrick Henry. It's inside the 10. Some room to work. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's gonna get ugly. Oh God, it's gonna get ugly for somebody.
Rolls to his right. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big
With
one.
another
Complete performance overall. clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Tucker on for the extra point.
Another goal power production.
One to go after a couple of misses already in this one.
Oh, Lord.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. He came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. From the gun, Smith. Trying to push it deep downfield. Incomplete pass. And we're down to 12 seconds remaining. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And it's going to be second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, it's Smith. Bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's incomplete.
Come on, man.
Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to go giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain.
He played a good one. That's game. I ain't about to turn this off, man. I just want to tap in. He played a good one. That was a good game. Yeah, he played a good one. What's happening though, man? What's good? I don't even know how to. He played a good one. Yeah, he played a good one. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all see the new number man? Hey, I told you we had a new number man. The live color tap in. I don't know how. It looked like somebody like we moved that, but y'all gonna see that thing get moved right now, baby. I don't know why it's like that. Or maybe I did that on purpose. Yeah, I think I did do it on purpose. So we gonna put it back. Hey, he say if it ain't broke, don't fix it, baby. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, baby. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yes, I be touching things. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Where my peoples at? Where all my people at, man? Where all my people at? Facebook. Why did I just do that? I told you I'll be. Sometimes we be having too much going on. Sometimes we be having too much going on. And it take for you to sit back and think about a few things. Bro, I just watched this movie right here. It's 1992. Fire. If y'all ain't tapped in and y'all ain't watched this 1992, bro, listen. Fire. It's right here. It's 1992. Fire. It's a good movie. I ain't seen a good movie in a long time, so for me to sit back and actually stay tuned in and just watch, and it was the little clip that they put in the beginning that really kind of captivated my attention. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna spoil it. Like I said, this is the, if you ain't seen it, if you ain't looked at it, you feel me? This is something I would say it's a must watch. You know what I'm saying? Definitely tune into it, man. You know, it's definitely live on the algorithm for a reason, baby. For a reason. For a reason, baby. Uh-oh. It's time to get your passports, baby. It's time to get your passports, baby. Sir. What's going on here? St. Louis, it's finna be a long summer. Let's bring this back. That was too much for me. Let's bring this back, man. Oh, my fault. My fault. We live. And we ain't even got to it yet. Definitely a must watch, though. You did. This right here, did y'all get aboard this right here? This right here was actually fire. This was actually...
Say it with me now. Drug dealers are not heroes. We have to be able to unlearn a lot of this back.
Because you're trying to feed your family. So you're the first sellout. And we
Hold on, it's something that D1 said right here. You feel me? Well, it's an acronym for the word gangster. And I'm trying to see if I can think of it. You know what I mean? It's shown at the end of this video, and it's showing, and we definitely gonna watch it one time because this was fire, and it's something that definitely must be repeated. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we don't sit back and really think of it like this. A lot of us, Jesus Christ, a lot of us is crazy. A lot of people actually do think about these different scenarios and stuff like that, but on the flip side of things, what? Let him cook. Definitely gotta hit him with the bless him Lord though.
Are not heroes. We have to be able to unlearn a lot of this backwards rhetoric that we were talking.
There it is right there, man. I don't know if y'all heard it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? I do want to touch up on this right here because this right here was a cold acronym for gangster, you know what I'm saying? I heard a lot of people trying to switch it and flip it a few times, but this right here, what he did, you know what I mean? This was right on point. This was right on cue, you feel me? Growing and nurturing the gifts, serving the Almighty, you feel me? Now that's gangster. When you growing and you nurturing your gifts, that means you're practicing. That means you steadily, you constantly, you know what I mean, priding yourself, you know what I'm saying, in some of the gifts that you have that know that they're from God. It's going to bring glory and edification to the kingdom of God. And I just thought right there, that was one of the coldest, you know what I'm saying, acronyms that I've seen for gangster, you know what I mean? So shout out, you know what I mean, to my boy D1. I mean, he's always behind the scene, you feel me? He pretty much, you know, mainstream, you know, for the gospel hip hop culture scene, you feel me? And I just love it, you feel me? But it is some offset. But like I said, you know, if you follow me, you know, when it comes to my boy, I feel like he's matured a lot. You know what I'm saying? He's matured a lot in his message and his approach to the message. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just things like this that would show the maturity level of where he's at. And of course, you know what I mean, he's, you know, flipping things, you know, the context, you know what I mean, of a lot of different conversations when it comes to, you know, being a child of God and, you know, which I think is important, you feel me? Because as this is saying, growing and nurturing the gifts, serving the Almighty, you feel me? This is one of them places where he's speaking. Everything comes from the kingdom of God. The Bible says if you lack anything, if any man lacks, you know what I'm saying, ask where, you know, it comes from God, where he gives abundantly, you feel me? So a lot of these different things when it comes to these instruments, this music and, you know, some of these gifts and talents and things that we have, you feel me, it come from us, but it's how you are growing and nurturing the gifts, serving the Almighty. This is what's key, you feel me? And I think that it was just a beautiful thing, you know what I mean, for him to, you know, actually get into that, you know, like that, to break that down, you know what I'm saying, where, you know, he has some good God conscience wisdom, you feel me, and was able to
unlearn a lot of this backwards rhetoric
this backwards rhetoric, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. And I can definitely touch up on this because I wrote this the other night, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of how it just flowed, but I feel like some people's lives is operating of the power of influence, you know what I'm saying? You know, it kind of corresponds and, you know, goes right in with that, you feel me? The power of influence. You know what I'm saying? I call it, it's a natural disaster, you feel me? It's a natural thing, man. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, to my boy. It look like, man, hey, okay, I see the peoples, man. I see the peoples, I see the peoples. I ain't been sharing too much on my pages, so I don't have too much content to really sit back, break down and dissect. This is funny right here, though. I ain't even gonna play. I need to get that red folder up off my head, y'all. Y'all know we like to stay in that blue folder, but yeah, she was talking crazy. She was talking crazy. Let's get to some of these reels, man. I see what's going on. Drops a bombshell, new facts about the rapper's death. Setup exposed. I like to hear this. What y'all think?
Who may have actually kicked Nipsey or set him up. So the guy who actually pulled the trigger, his name is Eric Holder. Now, he was recently convicted of the murder of Nipsey. But from day one, people never felt like the story of why Eric Holder took his life and how the entire
Yeah, I was gonna say too, you feel me, especially, I mean, coming from me, definitely, you know, take this as a grain of salt, you feel me, because I really don't know the story, you feel me. It's a lot of hearsay, I mean, you know, behind it, but, you know, people such as my man, the Church of Joe Stone, you feel me, I know he's someone who he does his journalism work. You know what I'm saying? He does, a lot of his, research. So before, he puts it out there, I think he, tries to dig deep and make sure that there's some validity to it. There's some type of factual information to kind of sustain the message that he's actually, pushing. And, somebody, such as Nipsey Hussle and, the impact that he had, especially upon the culture per se, he there's a lot of people, who is eager, to really want to know, what actually took place, you know what I'm saying? So he's pretty much given a different narrative, some behind the scene information that was, if you read the caption, Nipsey Hussle brother drops a bombshell, new facts about the rapper's death, and how the setup actually took place and how it's exposed. But let's go ahead and let him cook, I'm talking about, and bless him, Lord.
General idea of what happened. He leaves, comes back with a red shirt, I believe. That's when he walks up on Nipsey's and the rest is kind of history. Now, the thing is while that kind of makes sense, this dude that just got I mean, I don't know why Nipsey wasn't turning down a handshake would make you that angry to either, come take his life, knowing that there's cameras here, knowing there's other people here, knowing that this is a major rapper. There's a lot of things that's got to go through your head for you to make this make sense. Right. So maybe that's just what happened, but according to Black Sam, he doesn't believe that that's what happened. And it actually ties into what another prominent individual from the West Coast said, Black 100, and basically he put it on a Big B, which is a well-known quick who's been accused of gun protection and all that. And now we're seeing
You could tell, right here, he been very careful with his words. He been very careful in what he's saying. You feel me? And you need to be. You know what I mean? Especially, and I'm trying to be careful too in what I'm saying because I'm trying to separate myself. But nah, I can't separate myself because it's the world that we live in, and this world that we live in, based upon no type of politics, you know what I'm saying? I can separate myself from that, the politics and stuff like that. But you can tell he been very careful, you feel me? And then, it seemed like he could be hesitant, of saying certain things because he don't really want to, drop no names. But at the same time, he could be very hesitant because he still don't really understand and have it concrete to him that this is the actual factual information, that actually took place. Besides the conviction and everything, as far as who, the actual gunman was. But, we talk about, somebody, setting somebody up. And, in these cases, it has to be a lot of reasoning behind the scene for this stuff to, hold some type of weight, some truth, some value, you feel me, to where I can actually begin to take it, especially in these big boy, you feel me, this is all the city, you feel me, this, so, they, let's let him cook, and definitely, to the family, and bless him, Lord, out there, but Lord, that's crazy. That's what I was gonna say. You feel me? But being that you is trying to run a legitimate business, you feel me? You see somebody with a red shirt and like, Sam was saying, you feel me, that he trying to help transition and actually do something that's more positive and be more of the face and of his business. So kind of being more involved. To the community, because also at the same time, if this is a way that you help better, market your product, by actually, being a face, having, a type of following the image, to, kind of, bring business, to you. So it wouldn't be just too alarming, when you, like he said, trying to transition into a different lifestyle where it's not gonna be too alarming that you see somebody with a red shirt, you feel me? But it's the fact that he was there, and then as anybody, you feel me, if you think, on them levels like that. And I'm just gonna take it to a place, just to kind of offset the conversation a little bit. If you playing a video game, if you I'm doing this on purpose, but if you playing a video game, like let's say like a Call of Duty, like sometimes everybody, let's let Black Cell cook for our take us somewhere that we probably need to be, but I'm gonna be honest with you though, bro. Off top, just me knowing, and I gotta go here because I gotta loosen up, bro. Just knowing some real street hood politics. Like, yeah, that's a conversation to be held. There is a way of looking at it like that, but at the same time, you feel me? That wouldn't be the reason. You can't sit back and throw a wedge in the conversation and say that it has something to do with DJ, Khaled and a check-in type issue. That's not what that's about, bro. And I just, that's what I say, take it with a grain of salt, you feel me? But, and I'm personally about to move on from this shit for, because I just don't feel like it's, he really, going, too much nowhere, you feel me, with it, as far as hypothesizing a little bit more, you feel me? And that's why I want to hear it and just, a little bit, of how the conversation's kind of getting into. We already heard Black Sam when he said, this is my perception upon it, and, that's what counts, you feel me? So for, anybody to really get up on a podcast or to get up on, a stage, a platform, and begin to, try to take the essence out of, his blood brother and how he feel about it, whatever information, resources that he had, and then you think that, it's even okay. That's why I said, just, hearing it, seeing that it was live on the algorithm, so, but yeah, definitely, you know what I'm saying, you know, prayers, you know what I mean, to the family, you know what I'm saying, and you know, I can't be, you know, mad at, you know, people that's still trying to further investigate, you know what I'm saying? What in the world is this? Y'all eating that? Well, goddamn, I'm bad. She gonna eat the whole scene. Let's see how this go. Oh man, what?
My name is Nucci. Hey Nucci, how old are you?
She said her name is.
16. Okay, and what do you do? I am an artist.
Hold on, shout out to her, man. Maybe do the same work that I do. You know that. But which is crazy though, you know what I'm saying? Like she do the same work that I do, but what she's saying, I ain't a stripper, goddammit. I need to pay attention to what she said before that. She said she's a behavior health tech. You know what I'm saying? She a behavior health tech, you know. So yeah, shout out to her in the field, but let's let her cook. Just happened.
Yes, actually, I dropped the song.
Hold on, real quick though. You feel me? For the conversational purposes of it, like, in fact, let me look at it from this aspect too, though. Some people can't deal with people who gets attention in the fashion that they get attention, but at the same time, you gotta look at it. Now look at her; she can get a whole lot of attention. she, never mind, bro. Never mind. Let's let her cook.
But we did get a couple pop balloons. Let's go on over there to see why they don't pop in. Okay. Let's start with your name.
Trey, I'm 25.
Trey, what
I'm a third project manager at Tech.
And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just a profession. Stripper. That's not my preference. Nothing wrong with you.
No, honestly, I thought it was going to be more people that would pop, so I understand.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, is he someone that's your type? You're dressed very well, great smile. Just, if we're going off everyday life, I probably wouldn't entertain. Nothing against you, you're very handsome.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
Now, is there something there that makes you say you wouldn't entertain him? I think I just like a more like brolicky guy, like a little bit more like.
That's what she should have said for the jump instead of going into all the dynamics. Like, nah, you just saying, you know, look at all this, warmth and all this thickness right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need everybody. I'm too silly on the algorithm, so let's let it cook. Yeah. Everybody, I was getting ready to go in again. I can't, bro. I can't. You don't definitely let her cook, man. This is crazy. Like, so let me tell you, like, off top, I feel like she already got her eye key on somebody, or at least about a couple people that she won't, you know what I mean? I don't really know, you know what I'm saying, the dynamic of it. But then again, you know what I'm saying, you know, this is a show, so maybe it's just, you know, it's all for attention. But this nigga with this goddamn cowboy hat on, this nigga has not took his eyes off of her. That nigga low key hiding back there, like, bro, what the?
Gonna be with somebody, I need somebody that's like fine to me. Like you fine to a lot of girls, I'm sure.
They both strippers off top. Let's just get to that. They both strippers, man. Stupid. Do y'all be loving this 1v1 stuff? I think it's a new wave. It's kind of funny, you feel me? Especially to be able to see, you know, how people really operate and how they think in the dating pool, to see it live on scene. You know, of course, there's a lot of television shows, you know what I'm saying, that's kind of based and surfaced around it for, you know, people to kind of put this thing together. I think it's a cool thing. A lot of times when we see it, or at least I see it up on like shows, it's more like in the speed dating games or whatever, I mean, that they be having on some of these TV shows that we be watching, you feel me? But let's see how these two strippers, how they get along. Wait, real quick though, I don't know why I've never been able to get into the sign shit. Like, like, does that really matter? You know what I'm saying? Like, does that really matter? I mean, there has to be some type of a strategy, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really, looked into it because I know when I was younger, and I'm talking about like the newspaper. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all remember. I'm a little older. You know what I'm saying? But I know sometimes when you get clippets of the newspaper, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would go to the signs. You know what I'm saying? It'll have your sign, and then it has some some information, some type of I don't want to call it encouraging words, but it'll be some words that'll be there for you according to your sign. You know what I mean? And I would read all of them, and I'm like, that applies to me. That applies to me. This applies to me. Like, I see all the signs in myself. Well, I don't really, see, but don't let my thoughts upon it kind of perpetrate your thinking at all, because at the end of the day, you feel me, it could be good in the sense that it actually allows and it enhances you to think different, you know what I mean, from someone else's perspective, and to be able to take these words and then kind of apply it to your life, and maybe in the way that is it all good stuff? Where I don't remember. Like I said, I ain't really. I was like, oh boy. You know what I'm saying? You asked me my sign, like, that's a turnoff. Like, what do you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and probably, you feel me, I ain't gonna really say off the head, but in that moment, I'm probably gonna have something real slick to say. You feel me, about a sign? But let's let it play out. Okay, so I guess I can see myself. I mean, normal. That's what I was like. I don't even like getting into that. Like, baby, what are we talking about here? What do you mean? What's my sign? I want to say some slick shit, but I'm trying to tune down. Yeah, I'm trying to tune down real quick. We ain't turned all the way up. Yeah. Well. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, you know.
Now, is Ryan someone that's your type?
No, because you're just a smidgen too light skinned for me. I know I'm light skinned as well, but I like them a little bit brown to dark skin. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go over here. Why'd you end up popping?
Yeah, I think I'm light skinned. I don't know, like.
You're not like him. You should have gave yourself a chance.
Hey, I mean, look, I didn't know. You should have been clear on me. It's all good.
Well, I did say brown to light skin. To me, you are kind of like on the cusp of light, but you are, to me, you have a little bit more melanin.
Okay,
you know.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
So, but you want that balloon back or something?
Right.
Why you biting your lip like that? Yeah.
Go ahead and get that balloon back.
Get that balloon back.
Talking about, yeah.
Nah, he want a chance to get to wobbling them cheeks. That's what he want to do. Never mind. I told y'all, let me just stay turned down, bro.
Same thing, I'm light skinned, as everybody can see. She said brown skin to dark skin.
She ain't just thick shit. She cute than a motherfucker. Like don't play her down. She thick than a motherfucker. She's sexy as bad. You know what? Real quick, right? So I did express. I said like we kind of we actually we kind of do some of the same type of work. You feel me? And and I'm in school. You know what I'm saying, for some few things. But look it's like by now I don't think she probably never really thought into it. But I feel like this is a clear. How can I say it's a clear indication of something what's called behavior shaping. You know what I'm saying? So if I start allowing and putting all these type of narratives in front of you, and then I'm telling you that these identify to you and who you are as a character, as a person, of what you identify to being your sign, then these things begin to put social influence, you know what I'm saying, social thoughts into who you are as a person, and then you begin to slowly but surely, the way that I feel, accustom yourself to what you identify yourself to. So therefore you draw yourself a little bit more closer to actually being able to be more of that sign, you know what I'm saying, if that, kind of makes sense. So, I'm not like really breaking down, some of the terminology, but how I would look at it if I was to use the terminology, it'd be shaping a behavior, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, as a Virgo, you know what I'm saying? So I shape you more into the Virgo. The more you read into these signs, the more I put information out there of you being a Virgo and you identifying with that, then you begin to draw and start, building yourself more or less so into that character. And that's why, I think like I said, like me personally, when I would look into these different things, and I'm like, well, that's me too, that's me too, that's me too. And I would read through all of them. So, but like I said, don't let, my thinking, kind of, offset or persuade you and how you feel about your sign. You know what I'm saying? But that was just a intrusive thought, But let her cook, man. Definitely want to put. I'll be having to get a blessing right there as we start a little bit of this game, man. Let's get to it.
It's cool. Okay, thank you. Let's head on.
That you have like, you know what you're doing, basically. Just like,
is this nigga stupid? Nigga, she said it very plain, very verbatim. She said it. It was no subliminality in it. You proved it to her. I don't know what you did in the moment, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, you proved it to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga. The first question he asks, what's been what's submission to you? Okay. We can let that slide. You know what I'm saying? Because people are educated in self-education and how you want to identify and how you take words, or maybe you're not looking at it, you know what I'm saying, from the clear context dictionary definition of, you know, these words, and, you know, but you put a little slang and a little twist to it, so therefore we can let that slide because now he's being more personal, you know what I'm saying? But on the flip side, I'm like, bro, you everybody, I know what he doing though. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly what he doing, but I'm just like, this nigga, man, let's let him cook, man. Let's let him cook. He definitely, he want to see that little muffin. And long distance can be expensive, but you gotta play the cost to be the boss, baby. I'm playing. I think I did see this, man. I think I seen this one. You feel me? We can pretty much let it play out. The strippers, obviously, man, they got together. We don't know what fucking pole club they're goddamn dancing from. She's finishing things. He got, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much how it had played out. She already said she want the big dark dude, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, so that's kind of pretty much how that played out, man. But check it out, man. I must be getting up out of here. I just want to tap in with y'all, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I always say, man, we definitely got the live caller tap in, man. I got a new number, man. I got a new live phone, you know what I'm saying? You know, for the live caller to tap in, the 619-509-4013, you feel me? And like I said, man, if it's things, you know what I mean, that y'all see on the stream that you want to talk about, you want to double back on, if it's certain things, I mean, you want to get in my inbox, you want, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? You got I'm joking, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, I just want to tap in, man, keeping it, you know what I'm saying, live, you feel me? I am the wonderful, beautiful, magnificent, glorious Kenneth Raynard Global Infinity Literature, a.k.a. Attention. Always, man, with another ghetto gospel sermon, you feel me? We always keeping it, down to earth, you understand me? You feel me? You know, with it, and live with the algorithm talk, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Just want to chime in, you feel me? Hey, all 2025, you know what I'm saying? We've been persistent, staying consistent, you know what I'm talking about, keeping it live, you feel me? And like I said, it's a lot much to go, you know what I mean? It's a lot much to grow, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot much to know, you feel me? So, you know, once we begin to cross them bridges, you feel me? Hey. Hey, I'll just be popping it, you feel me? Hey, I'll be live, you feel me? It ain't no edits, you know what I'm saying? This is raw, this is uncut, you feel me? You know, this is one of the only podcasts, you know what I'm saying, where we do live interaction, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Red folder, blue folder talk, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Where we can see how we zone things, you know what I'm saying? With the bless them, Lord, you feel me? People getting hot, you know what I mean? Things like that, man. Of course, we play Madden, you know, so like I said, man, we just popping, you know what I mean? But, always, man, we gonna keep it down to earth, you know what I'm talking about? But y'all stay good, stay blessed, man. Y'all know what it is, man. I am. Yay. Oh, hey, look it. Hey, check it out real quick, man. We definitely got the social medias, you know what I'm saying? We definitely got the social... I'll be playing too much. Hey, look it. We gonna tap it, man. we gon' keep it going, you know what I'm saying? And remember, man, we got the door back too, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's funny, you feel me, as I go here real quick with the live caller tap in, you feel me? But it's a door back there, you feel me? And y'all never know who might be walking through them doors, you understand me? You feel me? So don't be no groupie, baby. Don't be no groupie.